Hello, hello, hello. Hello, it's time for some more Age of Empires 2. And my last stream, I tried to do some, a mixture of Empire Wars and Random Map. But, my luck, I just ended up only doing Empire Wars, so I had no chance to push my personal best at all. Or risk my personal best, for that matter. So today, I'm going to just, at least for now, going to be just straight up in the Random Map queue. And hopefully I can make my personal best even higher. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're playing a little dirty in a Dark Age here. That's less than ideal. Well, let's get the front four immediately. Looks like I'll probably put a lumber camp right here. I'd say the next villager can go work on that. No. Next villager can be here. Can I get the other one? Alright, let's go build that lumber camp. Let's build a house first. Lumber camp. Alright, it's probably about time to go find him, isn't it? We could maybe afford to push one deer. But kind of close. We probably should just be probably should just be looking for him right now, to be honest. But trying to step up my game a little bit. Hopefully this gives me a little bit of an edge that I might need. Actually, put 3 of them on this right now. Alright, let's go find him. Why are you out there? Jesus. I didn't realize I had this other rhino that I was just not eating. Wonder if that wasted like a whole deer's worth of meat, making my deer push meaningless. Well, we found him. Oh, I didn't actually kill the sheepers. I lost the scout. Well, that's what I get, huh? Pretty unfortunate.
مستعد.
نعم صحيح. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. مستعد. بناء.
أمر.
عامل من بناء. نعم. بناء. حطاب. أمر. أهلا. حسنا. حطاب.
نعم. مستعدة.
أمر. مستعد.
سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة. طابة. بناءة.
We're just not gonna fight back.
أهلا.
حتى باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم صحيح. بناء.
أمر.
سأفعل. بناء. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة.
أمر.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. بناءة. أمر. حسنا. بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة. صحيح. بناءة. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. حطابة. حطابة.
مستعد. نعم حسنا. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم.
Get inside.
بناءة. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم.
He didn't fight back. Oh, he's repairing though. Since he is repairing, that means I could possibly go in and do a fight.
أهلا. ألو.
أمر. حسنا. باحثة عن الطعام.
مرمم. مستعد. حطاب. مرمم.
Alright, looks like we might win this. He's making some choices that are kind of sketchy.
أمر. أهلا. نعم. ألو. عامل باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. باحث عن باحث عن الطعام. بناء. أمر. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. نعم.
نعم. حطابة. مستعدة.
مستعد. حسنا. حطاب. أمر. أهلا. نعم. حطاب. أمر. بناء. باحث عن الطعام. نعم. بناء. مستعد. حطاب. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم.
حطاب.
أمر.
حطاب. نعم.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة. بناءة.
أمر. بناء. مستعد.
أمر.
باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم.
أمر. صحيح. حطاب.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. مستعدة.
أهلا. سأسأل. صحيح. حطاب.
أمر. سأفعل. بناءة. صحيح.
I wonder how long I haven't been making villagers for.
نعم.
نعم.
ألو
بناءة. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام. سأفعل. أمر. باحث عن الطعام.
أمر. مستعدة. نعم. أمر.
نعم. مرمم.
مستعدة. مرممة. نعم.
مستعد.
حسنا. حطابة.
أمر.
أمر.
حسن. باحث عن الطعام.
نعم. نعم.
نعم. مستعد.
مستعدة.
أهلا.
صحيح.
ألو
بناءة. أمر.
بناء. نعم. أمر.
نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة. حطابة.
أهلا.
حطابة.
ألو مستعد. صحيح. أهلا. أمر. حطاب. نعم. حسنا.
أمر.
حطاب. نعم سأفعل. صحيح. حطاب. بناء. نعم. مستعد.
نعم. حسنا.
أمر.
مستعدة.
صحيح. حسنا.
أمر.
سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. أهلا. بناء. سأفعل.
نعم. مستعدة.
حسنا.
أمر.
صحيح. نعم. مرمم.
Oh, we can go up to feudal.
مستعد. سأفعل.
نعم. عاملة منجم. مستعدة.
صحيح. سأفعل.
أمر.
حسنا. نعم. مستعد. نعم.
I didn't realize I had people down over here.
نعم. صحيح. حسنا. أهلا. سأفعل. أمر. نعم. حسنا. أهلا. ألو مستعد. أمر. عامل منجم.
صحيح. حطابة. عاملة منجم.
مستعد. سأفعل. صحيح. حسنا. بناء. صياد. أمر.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
أهلا. بناء. بناء. مستعد. أهلا. نعم. ألو بناء. نعم. بناء. أمر.
نعم. نعم.
صحيح. صياد.
أمر.
صحيح. مزارع. عامل من مستعد.
Why do I have villagers there? I don't understand.
نعم سأفعل. بناء.
أمر. بناءة. سيدة. مستعدة. نعم. مثلا. نعم.
عامل منجم. أمر. أهلا.
بناءة.
مزارع. عامل منجم. بناء. أمر.
بناءة.
أهلا. نعم. ألو نعم. نعم. أمر.
مرممة.
أهلا. بناء. مستعد. أمر. بناء. بناء. مستعد.
نعم.
أهلا. عامل منجم.
مستعدة.
نعم. بناء. أمر. بناء. بناء. نعم. أهلا. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. بناء. 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 أمر. بناء. بناء.
أمر. نعم.
نعم. عامل منجم.
Oh, these guys gotta work. No wonder I'm not getting enough resources through the next stage.
ألو
مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة.
نعم سأفعل. حسنا. مستعد. أمر صحيح. أهلا. نعم صحيح. بناء. عامل منجم.
نعم مرممة. عاملة منجم.
أمر. أهلا. ألو.
That's annoying. I didn't think about that.
نعم.
أمر.
مستعد. نعم. عامل منجم. أمر.
سأفعل. بناءة.
نعم. مستعد.
بناءة.
مرمم. عامل منجم. ألو.
نعم. مستعدة.
نعم سأفعل. مرمم. عامل منجم.
أمر. صحيح. نعم عاملة منجم.
مستعد. أمر. عامل منجم.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
أهلا. حسنا. ألو. صحيح. نعم. نعم. مزارع. صحيح. أهلا. ألو. مستعد.
بناءة.
أمر. بناء. أهلا. بناء. أمر. مستعد.
نعم. نعم صحيح.
أهلا. ألو. سأفعل. أمر. نعم. عامل منجم.
مستعدة. أمر.
نعم. مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة.
أهلا. نعم. حسن. سأفعل. صحيح. أمر. نعم. عامل منجم. مستعد. سأفعل.
أمر.
نعم. حسن. سأفعل. أمر. حسن. صحيح. نعم. نعم. صحيح.
نعم.
نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. أهلا. ألو. سأفعل. صحيح. عامل منجم. نعم. نعم. حسنا. مستعد. عامل منجم. عامل منجم. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. مرمم. صحيح. أهلا. نعم. ألو. بناء.
The range, right? That'll do the range.
أمر.
مستعدة.
بناء.
أمر.
حسنا.
نعم. نعم. مستعدة.
نعم. سأفعل.
سأفعل القتال. نعم. الهجوم. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. أمر حسن. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. هجوم. نعم. نعم. هجوم.
أهلا. صحيح. عامل منجم.
مستعد. نعم. حسن. مستعد. نعم
أمر عامل منجح.
سأفعل. حسنا.
All right. Well, we've pushed the personal best. One more game. Let's see where we're at now. 1530. Well, every time we increase, it's going to be an all-time high because this is my all-time high. New all-time high, 1530. Let's go. 1535. All right, that's about the highest level person I've ever defeated. Well, no, maybe. I don't know. It might not be. It might not be. I could probably find out if I look through Age of Empires Insights. Actually, no, they probably don't actually have the information I need. I probably need access to their database directly. Well, since we pushed personal best, let's go ahead and look at the replay because I like to revel in my victory. Let's go see the replay on that. Okay. And let's go ahead and see the cues. Put it to KD ratio. We do Fog of War all visible? Alright. Watch from his standpoint. See if I earned that victory or if he messed it up. He definitely made some decisions that were incorrect. Like, he didn't try to fight me, and then he tried to fight me. If you're gonna fight, you need to full commit to that fight. Otherwise, you're wasting valuable villager time when you're repairing. I am behind a large portion of a villager for some reason. I didn't think I had that much idle time, but that's... I'm almost behind by a whole villager. Here it comes. Ba-boom! So, yeah, if I would have been one space farther back, that wouldn't have actually been within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had to be there. He's got only 6 in there. Not sure what his plan is. Double bit X is not a bad idea. Double bit X plus archers, it's probably a bad idea. Good thing I had this much walled in space. That actually gave me a lot of room to just kind of avoid his archers. He definitely damaged my economy a little bit, but a lot less than he could have if I didn't have those walls. Yeah, right now he's just throwing the game by trying to repair this. Like, all he needs to do is like go rebuild that TC. I don't know where you put it. Where's TC? Let's see, where should he put his TC? We'll turn all visible off. Alright, so if we judge based on what he sees, one really great place would be like right here. Because if you do it there, this lumber camp basically becomes unusable. And you get my main gold. That's a good spot to go rebuild the TC. You'll have to send 11 villagers for... Well, I mean, you can send as many villagers as you want. If you just get a TC up there, I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. And then you get my main gold. And you also make this area completely unsafe for me. So that's probably the number one spot to build the TC, considering what can be seen here. Let's see, second place... Here's a spot that's pretty good because it has direct access to gold and wood. I like this spot. This spot is kind of terrible because it's like cornered in here, but it does have access to stone and wood at the same time, so it's not terrible. Like you could choose this spot and it could work for you, I could imagine, but you're really not getting the proper like coverage that you would want. I think it's always good to have a TC that's like 6 spaces away from the wall. Now, an interesting thing you could do is you could cut down this tree and put a TC on the hill. That would be really cute. And you'd basically have direct access to stone and kind of access to wood. I mean, the fact that you have access to 2 wood lines that are very walkable, this is actually a pretty good spot. What else we got here? This gold, not looking too great for a TC spot. I really like this hill spot more than this gold spot because you get access to 4 tiles of stone that don't already have a mining camp on them. And you might think you don't want to walk 3 tiles to your stone, but trust me, it's not a big deal. I mean, in the time it takes you to pick up, like, what, 12? Like, if you got a wheelbarrow and whatnot, 12 stone. I mean, you only collect, like, 1 stone every, like, 3 seconds, almost. So walking back and forth from there is only going to cost you, like... I mean, that's like a 10% loss, I guess. But I mean, you're also not going to have as much villager bumping because they're not trying to like all collapse into one little area. So I'd say that's a good spot. Because you're going to have wood, stone, 2 woods, double woods, and stone. Whereas if you put one over here in this gold, you got just gold and then a weakness. A more interesting play would be to put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You put it right. You put it right here. Put the TC right here. Is that too close? I think that might be one too close. The point is you want to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 right here. Right here. You put the TC right there. Then I can't take that gold anymore, pretty much. And you can also get access to wood. That kills me. You'd kind of do the same thing over here to the stone, but it wouldn't help as much. Yeah, there's a lot of decent choices that could destroy me if the player knew where to put a TC. But ultimately, he repaired and didn't have any wood. Now, I probably should have been like messing with his lumber camp instead of his wood, or instead of his food. But I saw an opportunity to kill some villagers. That's kind of why I went here. And I wanted this food for myself anyways, because I wanted to get access to feudal age quicker, so that I could deal with his archers. That was kind of annoying me back here. Although I did solve this just by being a sneaker. Looks like I could have done this better. I could have trapped that guy. I could have like put a couple more palisade walls and made sure that fight went in my favor. But it didn't turn out that way. Yeah, if I'd gone for his wood right now, that would have put him in a world of hurt. But yeah, I was just kind of I was panicking a little bit, wanting to get the an answer to archers. When in reality I could just... The thing is though, like, he's really not on his way to making a TC. Like, he's really delaying it a lot by trying to make so many archers. But of course, I do throw some villagers, like right here. I wasn't watching this, and I'm just like, probably 2 villagers here. It's not good. I might not have been able to get in if I tried with all my villagers. I could put like maybe 5, 5, 5 on there and maybe get in. But he might be able to out-repair everything. Good village might have been the best move since he worked so hard in walling this in. I wonder if I were to kill his blacksmith, would that have been a smart move? Repairing the blacksmith only costs half as much wood it takes to build it. He's finally making his TC. What are we looking at villager count-wise? Oh, yeah, I've got 12. No, I've got 14 more villagers than him. So the score's a lie. Although I'm not playing the best. Like, how long do I get these idols here? Quite a while, I think. I guess I was distracted with dealing with what he's doing to me. But man, ooh, these guys are idle for a long time. That's a lot of villagers. I also had a lot of idle time inside my TC. Yeah, I could follow up with a TC drop right here. Actually, now that I can like see like how many villagers he has and everything, like this would actually be kind of smart because he can't fight it, and I'd get access to a new gold. But I didn't need to. Like when I have 12 villager lead right now, and am I on my way up to fuel? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to do anything special. Like I'm gonna be going up to Castle Age. Like this tower that I ended up making was probably also not super smart. But I did feel like if I put that tower there, then there's no way that he could ever stop me from castling him. And so getting that tower maybe kind of, while it doesn't help me that much, it maybe even hurts me a little bit, it sets me up for a position where I can just almost guarantee his defeat with a castle drop. But of course I did end up putting the castle here because I wanted the hill. Putting the castle on a hill is kind of a big deal when it comes to a TC fight, because the damage from a castle doesn't have any bonus damage against the TC. So I'm actually getting 25% more damage against the TC with the castle, so I can kill a TC quicker. Not super valuable in the situation where he's already at the castle age, but I mean, it's the same as like putting like 10 villagers in there to like shoot that TC down quickly if I wanted to try to stop him from going up. Yeah, this tower actually is kind of nice because it makes him think about not getting wood. Because if he does get wood, then his villagers have a good chance of walking in front of the tower. So he was planning on walking under this tower, but that wouldn't have worked anyways because I got 7 villagers there. They would just beat his archers down. I was worried that he might have more archers. That's why I was worried about walling and making sure no villagers could get in. I think I don't mind this tower after all. The vision it gives me, and the fact that it's making him scramble. Oh, if I would have properly scouted over here, I would have not taken this hill as my castle spot. I would have, like, went in deep. I would have put the castle, like, right here. Maybe. Just to make sure that he was 100% completely dominated in all of his eco. But I did not scout it out. That's because I lost my scout early in the game when I left it underneath that TC. Yeah, I think the pros are doing the average players a disservice by recommending that they focus on archers to deal with the TC drop. Because there definitely are ways that you don't even need to know very much information. You just need to know very specific bits of information, and you will win against anyone who ever tries to TC drop you. And focusing on archers is not the way. It's a way that works sometimes, and it kind of is fast. Like if you're time constrained, then you might want to do that. But you're taking a risk that you don't need to take. My eco is not going to be able to compete with the eco of somebody who just builds another TC in a good spot and then tries to outrun me. So I do have this area visible to him because of these buildings. But I mean, it's easy access to stone, and he's not really... Like, I've already probably gotten the value out of this mining camp, even if I had to abandon it. But it might have been good to find some place for those to work that wouldn't have been found, and I wouldn't have had to make a tower. But the tower's kind of nice. But I'm losing more villagers than I ought to have. I could have preemptively made the tower. Like, I should have known. Like, but I've seen. Because obviously I'm within range of these buildings. I think... in order to get stone, spending an extra 125 stone, 15 or 25, is it 15 wood? I think it's, or 35 wood. I think it's 35 wood. 35 wood, 125 stone. I guess Saracens selling a little bit of stone gets me quite a little bit of a bonus. Like 150 minimum versus like just mining gold. And of course, if I'm in a castle drop, then it's more than that, because then it also helps me get my castle without having to spend on a castle. So yeah, I can afford to build a tower for stone. That's a good trade. And then it just gives me an area that I can get resources pretty reliably. He actually beat me to Castle Age, but he doesn't have a plan. He's got knights, that's what he's got. I mean, if he beat me to Castle Age like another 25 seconds, maybe a minute. If he could, yeah, no, he wouldn't have been able to do that. He was close to being able to, but he just wasn't there. I mean, he beat me slightly in terms of his timing, but not enough to actually put out a number of knights that could do anything to this castle. See, like, his first knight is coming out, like, right now, and this castle's, like, up. And it's gonna have Mamelukes coming out of this castle, so... Also, oof. Oof. I should be killing these guys, but I'm not. I was more worried about, I guess, the knights. But it doesn't matter, he's not watching these guys anyways, they're just dying. This is funny. This Mangonel's gonna walk all the way around, like, as if it can, like, safely fight this TC. It's not a chance. Of course there's gonna be Mamelukes popping out of here. Like, you can see the Mamelukes now. Well, I guess you didn't see the Mamelukes when, making the Mangonel. But I mean... there's definitely nothing here to support this Mangonel. And now look, you see the Mameluk right there, and you're gonna try to sneak in. Like, you can't do 1,000 damage a hit with a Mangonel. Also, the Mangonel's almost dead. Nice try. What should he have done? I think he's just dead. He's just dead. There's nothing he can do. He's probably been dead ever since he decided to half fight my TC. You gotta either whole fight it or you gotta no fight it. You go in between, you're setting me up for beating you. Well then. Do I risk my personal best again? Or do I check to see what everybody else is doing and see if they want to play some other game? I think I saw him in online earlier. Didn't see him in the stream though. Oh, nope, Hambanen is not available anymore. Well, I guess I could play more. So we're going to take the chance of throwing the PC dropping high ELO away. Actually, you know what I want to do? Instead of doing that, we're going to rest on our laurels. That's my plan. I'm going to rest on my laurels, and I'm going to hit up Empire Wars. That's what I'm going to do real quick. So next time I start my stream, I'll be at my all-time high for sure. Plus I get a chance to do a little bit different stuff rather than just TC drop all day. But let's be honest, I'm probably going to do a quick castle drop in this Empire Wars match. Positioning is just the way you gotta play if you want to play against people that are more skilled at you, at controlling their units and managing their macro. Ooh boy, Malay, that's dangerous.
نعم باحثة عن
They could they can definitely beat my timings.
أمر بناءة حطابة
Let's see what he's up to. Oh, he's building a range already.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام
What kind of high ELO is this?
أهلا.
Alright, so we're almost certainly gonna have to tower.
باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة
مستعد.
I'm probably gonna lose access to my berries. I
أمر
probably need to make archer ranges.
بناءة
أمر باحث عن الطعام. باحث عن الطعام. بناء.
And skip going to Castle Age. Although Malay could go to Castle Age hard. I'm gonna take the risk. This is probably his signal to go to Castle Age.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام أمر سأفعل حطابة مستعدة
Ah, poo poo.
بناء.
There was doo-doo and feces all over the walls.
مستعد.
نعم صحيح حسنا حطابة
أمر.
I hate getting those.
بناءة
That was a quote from Michael Jackson
مستعدة
when he was describing his time in jail.
نعم
I ended up not making any skirmishers. I think he probably ended up not making any. Oh, I made one skirmisher.
نعم
نعم.
نعم عاملة منجم
Alright, it's time to go up. Because he's probably going up. I think that was his idea. Let's frighten him with an archery range, and let's make no archers,
سأفعل عاملة منجم
and then Castle Age, and then surprise him with a castle or something. What does Molly get from the castle? Not much.
حسنا
I have made 2 archery ranges though, so I probably need to do something.
منجم نعم بناءة
مستعد نعم أمر هجوم
مستعدة أمر نعم نعم صحيح نعم سأفعل صحيح
نعم حسنا
أمر سأفعل
Well, I didn't think he was actually going to bring those.
مستعدة
أمر نعم
نعم حطابة
مستعد سأفعل نعم حسنا
مستعد نعم
مستعد نعم القتال
أمر عاملة مستعدة
نعم نعم
نعم بناءة
أمر سأفعل نعم
Actually, let's do the castle drop.
نعم عاملة منجم
مستعامل منجم. ألو.
نعم حسن هجوم نعم
نعم.
مستعد لأفعل أمر
حسن.
أمر نعم الهجوم الهجوم
مستعدة.
نعم. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. بناء.
مستعد
نعم. نعم.
أمر نعم سأفعل هجوم
نعم. بناءة. بناءة.
نعم الهجوم الهجوم نعم الهجوم الهجوم نعم
مستعدة.
مستعد قتال نعم نعم الهجوم هجوم
Might have lost too many villagers here.
نعم
أمر. حسنا. مستعدة.
أمر
أمر.
بناء.
نعم.
حطاب. عامل منجم.
مستعد القتال أمر نعم حسن مستعد الهجوم نعم هجوم قتال مستعد سأفعل أمر الهجوم نعم نعم القتال مستعد أمر سأفعل نعم حسن أمرك نعم سأفعل نعم نعم الهجوم حسنا نعم مستعد سأفعل أمرك نعم نعم سأفعل حسن هجوم نعم مستعد حسن القتال نعم نعم الهجوم هجوم أمرك نعم حسن القتال نعم نعم سأفعل هجوم حسن الهجوم نعم القتال مستعد نعم حسن نعم حسن سأفعل حسن هجوم سأفعل الهجوم نعم سأفعل نعم نعم مستعد هجوم سأفعل نعم نعم حسن الهجوم الهجوم سأفعل نعم أمر حسن مستعد نعم أمر هجوم
نعم. بناء. عامل منجم.
نعم مستعد نعم نعم حسن مستعد القتال أمرك مستعد نعم سأفعل
نعم. مستعد. حسنا. بناء. أهلا. ألو. أمر. نعم. بناء.
أمرك سأفعل نعم نعم أمر سأفعل حسن سأفعل
أهلا. حطاب. أمر. حسنا. مستعد. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعد هجوم هجوم نعم أمرك مستعد هجوم الهجوم
سأفعل.
أمرك نعم
أهلا. أمر. حسنا. نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. أمر. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. حسن. نعم.
أمر.
Awesome. I feel like he might have a higher ELO than what his gameplay showed. Let's have a look. 1445. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Mm-hmm. Winning like I do. Finding the win condition and just going straight for it. Hmm. Wonder, is this castle actually hugely detrimental to me if it goes up? Mm-mm. It covers this gold, which is
مستعد
almost
نعم
eaten, this stone, which is almost eaten, and it's on my TC. I mean, that's honestly, it's a better castle than my castle, but it's too late, I think, for that castle. Also, I got lucky and saw it coming. If he would have been able to get his villagers over here without me noticing, that could have gone differently. Overall, though, I think even if he gets this castle up, he's in a kind of a deep situation here.
نعم.
I kind of want to see what his strategy was. Hello, Melissa.
مستعد.
I want to go look at the replay and see what he was actually trying to do, because I was guessing at the mind games, but I don't know. Let's find out. Ranked? No. Cancel. Load game. Alright. Alright, so we gotta figure out what he's doing. So he's going archer range immediately. Well, his archers arrived way later than I expected. I guess archers just arrive late, because it takes a little while for you to mass them enough to where you're comfortable moving out. Because if you like move out with just like 2, 3, 4 archers, then they just get eaten by a scout. Maybe 4 archers can do it, but like 3 archers, you just get eaten by a scout. So he's gonna want to build a range. He's gonna want to wait for like 4 archers at least and fletching before he goes. So I kind of felt like he wasn't ever gonna go, especially once he saw the 2 ranges that I was building. 2 ranges was maybe a little bit too much of a response. It would have been smarter for me to build, see, 1 range and 1 range and 2 skirmishers extra than to build 2 ranges. Because the time it takes to build those 2 skirmishers, I could make another range if I needed one. But yeah, 2 range was overcommit on my part. We have the same villager counts, but he's definitely he's building up his mass, so he's getting housed. Yeah, that happens to me all the time in Empire Wars. He's very afraid of the scout rush, so he's making lots of spears without knowing that he needs spears, but now he knows there's archers there. Saracens OP? Yeah, in Empire Wars, for real, they are. I'd say they're the most dangerous civilization in all of Empire Wars. 100% fact. Beat a 1800 with him? Nice. I beat a 2000 with him once, although then I had to rematch the 2000 afterwards, because he just got queued against me again, and he knew all my tricks because I just used it against him, and then he just destroyed me. Actually, I think he rematched me twice. But yeah, once he saw my tricks, I couldn't beat him anymore. It's a very small group of archers when you see 2 ranges. But I mean, he called my bluff successfully. Like, I wasn't making skirmishers because I thought that he was not going to bring archers after seeing 2 ranges. He's got 2 ranges. He's not really using his ranges very much, though. He's like half thinking about going to Castle Age, I'm sure, right? No? Well, he's getting wheelbarrow. What? Why? Why wheelbarrow? Why? Is it because he got housed? What does wheelbarrow do for you? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farms. It's good that he was able to get some damage with these guys, though. Now he actually has a decent amount of archers. But now I've got skirmishers in the field, so they can't do too much anymore. I see here he's going for the old lure you away and then try to get over here strategy. That's kind of what he's got going on right there. He gets housed a lot. Are we watching the opponent's point of view? I just beat him, so I wanted to watch from his point of view. He's already seen my point of view. I can turn all visible on though. That would make more sense. I like to see what he sees. He has this victory celebration. Yeah, this is like a super double victory celebration. I lose a lot of these villagers actually. These skirmishers aren't quite enough to deal with this. But he still doesn't quite have enough archers. I had to send more villagers even. Yeah, this is like earlier, my first game of the day, I pushed my personal best one game deeper for my Saracen drop shop. And then I decided instead of risking losing in the random map 1v1, I switched over to the Empire Wars queue, where I won this game and now I'm watching it. Yeah, this was a costly castle for me, but it's a strong castle. So if he wanted to, no, he's not up to castle age. Like, why? He's got 700, 800 stone. He just sold the stone. He wants to go up to castle age now. I wonder if he was planning on doing a tower rush, or if he was thinking about doing a castle drop, but didn't have the resources to make it happen? I'm not sure. He chose to be on stone for a reason, and that reason is unclear. He must have wanted towers or something. I mean, if he did get the resources to click up, he could get there real quick. It kind of almost looks like he's still in a good position, but not really. I'm in Castle Age. I'm producing Castle Age units. Got Mamluk on the field. These Mamluk really, really did some work. Go faster. He was good at microing that one, but like now his economy is in shambles. Idle time galore. He wants to make a castle drop really badly, but he's losing so many villagers. See, are we caught up yet on the number of villager kills? Well, we can't really see villager kills versus regular kills. Regular KD is crazy in my favor right now, because although we did kill a lot of my villagers during that castle drop, I killed all of his archers. Yep. I'm being slow with those Murmaluks. So why did I see this? Oh, because he walked by the castle. Yeah, if he just, like, he was just a little bit more careful. Like, he could have gotten, like, to here before I would have known to respond. He would have had the castle up if he didn't go in through here. And it's not like he can't see a path, he just didn't think about how he'd be revealing himself. He should have added scouts. He did have a stable, and I did have just skirmishers. I was fighting the scouts with my villagers and fighting his archers with the skirmishers. And if he had more scouts, that would have been a problem. Interesting. Well, let's check the Discord again, see if... Ooh, Banana is online. Let's see if he wants to play something. Yeah, I understand. You definitely want to go like big feudal army or minimal feudal army or no feudal army. Go right up to Castle Age. Because there's very much a rock paper scissors going on here, much stronger than in a random map game. because you're kind of tempted to make decisions without seeing what the opponent's doing, because everything starts so quickly. But as Saracens, I think I've got a pretty good advantage in that I figured out, where there's some things I can do that let me postpone my decision making, and they don't really harm me. So they kind of give me a free pass. So like what I'll do is I'll just like quickly from my lumber camp get double bed axe, and then build a market with one villager and just produce some villagers, and then I'll wait until my scout sees their base before I decide what to do. Yep. Yeah, because like I can afford to respond a little bit late when I can just use my market to buy whatever I need to respond with. And then that allows me to have the upper hand in the unit composition, although maybe a disadvantage in numbers. You always open archers and then decide if you want to go up. Yeah, I can see why opening archers is the best default, because you can't really counter archers with anything other than an archery range. I mean, on a map like this, you can get away with going like huge super duper scout rush immediately before they get a chance to wall. That's a risky play. Like, the lowest risk play is to just make range versus range versus anything. Full feudal Bulgarians. The Bulgarians on Cliffbound is pretty deadly, because once you get the Castle Age, you can just put the... Do they get the Krepos, the Bulgarians? I think they do. Krepos is something that scares me a lot as a positional player. Because, like, Krepos just take all the positions for, like, half price. It's hard to fight against, especially, like, when I TC drop against Bulgarians. They can just counter all of my TCs that I can make in the future with Krepos. It's kind of tough, so usually, like, I think it probably isn't a good idea for me to TC drop against Bulgarians. You're better off going, like, all-in archers or something. But I still sometimes TC drop against Bulgarians, and they're not the worst in the world to TC drop against. Did I get a response from the Hernburner? Oh, he wants to play later on tonight. Great. Well, that means I can do another game then. One last trip through the tabs. Right. And once again, I'm not going to risk my all-time high. I just pushed it one notch higher, so we're just going back to Empire Wars. It's actually a really bad time for me to be trying to push my all-time high in random map, because the map queue is not very good. I got to 1500 with a better map queue, where it's like I was able to get rid of all the things that I couldn't TC drop. But now migration, maybe I could. I don't know. It'd be hard. I don't like to TC drop on anything that has water, because like I kill their TC and they're still making fishing ships. So yeah, it's not good to TC drop on water maps. Suppose if I wanted to TC drop on water maps, I'd have to pick a different civ, like Persians, so that I could have better fishing than them and TC drop them at the same time. I'm gonna try to tower rush you on migration. Tower rush in general is a pretty weak strategy. I mean, as a positional player myself, there's a reason I don't gravitate towards tower rushing. Yeah, lowland's not very good for TC dropping either, because like there's so many good places to build the TC in the lowlands. They can get you access to like wood and stone, wood and gold, or wood and stone and gold. So by killing their TC, I just create them an opportunity to move to a better location. I don't like that map. All right. Oh gosh. I lose to Saracens all the time, which is funny. Like, I should know Saracens better than the people that are mirroring me, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't know why.
عن الطعام.
I'm better at using the advantages Saracens have over other civilizations. I think that's kind of my key. Saracens go up the castle so quick, like committing to heavy feudal. Very, very dangerous. He's already gone range. So I need to make one range. Make one range. Let's make one range, 2 skirmishers like I was talking about the other day. Or the last game. And I'll even hold off on fletching until I see his archers. Just think about making one skirmisher. We can cancel it if we want to. Or not, one spear. Oof. Big house.
نعم. بناء. أهلا.
Getting the vision's gonna help anyways.
نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
مستعد.
So we're looking to make 2 skirmishers for now. Actually, we can start making more. Let's just keep making skirmishers now that we can click up
نعم 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 سأفعل.
and get.
أهلا. صحيح. ألو.
مستعد. سأفعل. قتال.
أمر. خطاب.
أمرك حسنا. نعم. أمرك. نعم.
مستعد. عامل منجم.
مستعد. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا سأفعل. الهجوم. هجوم. أمرك. حسنا.
أمر. سأفعل. بناء.
I think I should just castle drop him. I don't know if I got enough skirmishers to force the castle drop, but I'm gonna try.
أهلا. عامل منجم. مستعد. بناء. خطاب.
نعم. عاملة
أهلا.
منجم.
أمر.
حسنا.
نعم نعم حسنا.
مستعد. نعم. نعم. مستعد.
نعم صحيح. نعم.
مستعد. نعم سأفعل. الهجوم.
نعم صحيح. بناء. أهلا. ألو.
أمر. عاملة منجم. مستعدة.
صحيح. نعم.
نعم. عاملة منجم. سأفعل.
أمرك. نعم نعم سأفعل.
أمر. سأفعل. مستعد. حسن.
مستعدة.
عامل منجم.
نعم. حسنا. أمر صحيح. حطابة. نعم. مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
نعم.
حسنا.
Oh no, I don't have resources. Make the castle.
نعم سأفعل.
I don't have resources to make the castle. Also, he killed my skirmishers?
حسنا. عاملة
Yikes.
حطابة.
Why am I one dang stone short? Yikes.
مستعدة.
It's horrible. I messed up kind of bad.
نعم. حسنا. منجم. أمر.
I need this castle so badly.
سيادة.
حسنا.
نعم.
بناء.
نعم سأفعل. حسنا. مستعد سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. القتال أفعل. نعم. القتال. حسنا. الهجوم.
ألو. نعم.
سأفعل. بناءة.
أمر صياد. نعم صياد.
نعم.
Where's my skirmishers at? Let's bring them over here.
أمر صياد. نعم حطاب.
نعم
Man, he's got a scout over here? Like, how does he see this shit?
سأفعل. مستعد. نعم نعم. هجوم. الهجوم. نعم أمر.
مستعد. صياد.
نعم نعم. القتال. نعم
أمر
نعم. أمر نفيذ.
أهلا.
حسن.
Come on.
هجوم.
Always out of position.
مستعد.
مستعد.
Oh, not fast enough to wall him in.
نعم
نعم.
مستعد. نعم الهجوم.
مستعد. قيادة.
حسن. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم حسن. نعم هجوم. مستعد. حسن.
أهلا.
عاملة منجم.
نعم 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 الهجوم. أمر. نعم أمر. نعم حسن. مستعد. نعم نعم حسن. نعم سأفعل. مستعد. حسن. أمر. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسن. نعم نعم حسن. نعم نعم حسن. نعم سأفعل. أمرك. القتال. الهجوم. حسنا سأفعل. مستعد. أمرك. حسنا. نعم نعم هجوم.
مستعد.
عاملة منجم.
مستعد.
Did I lose the other Mamluk?
سأفعل. نعم نعم
نعم.
أمرك. نعم حسن. حسن.
أمر صحيح. حطاب. حسنا. نعم. أهلا. ألو.
بناءة.
مستعد. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسنا. مستعد. نعم نعم أمرك. حسن. حسن. نعم القتال. مستعد. نعم هجوم. هجوم. أمرك. نعم حسنا. نعم نعم سأفعل. مستعد. هجوم.
Oh, why?
أمرك.
أمر
القتال.
صحيح.
أمر.
نعم. نعم. حسنا.
مستعد. الهجوم. نعم نعم حسن. نعم نعم القتال.
There's no way he should be able to fight off four Mamluks.
هجوم. نعم هجوم. نعم حسن. القتال.
مستعد. أهلا. صحيح. ألو.
نعم سأفعل. الهجوم. مستعد. نعم نعم حسن. سأفعل. نعم مستعد. هجوم. الهجوم. أمر.
مستعد. عامل منجم.
نعم
Oof.
سأفعل.
I need another castle. I don't think I can afford one.
حسنا
Because I haven't been taking good fights.
أمرك سأفعل نعم نعم أمرك سأفعل حسنا نعم سأفعل حسنا الهجوم مستعد نعم نعم حسنا
Damn, he just keeps showing up with more and more people that I don't expect.
نعم سأفعل. مستعد. بناء. أهلا.
He's killing way too many of my units.
أمرك نعم 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 حسنا
أمر صحيح.
Almost like he's got this map on all visible.
مستعد صحيح.
مستعد نعم نعم حسن أفعل حسن الهجوم نعم أفعل هجوم نعم حسن الهجوم سأفعل
I lost too many villagers. I should resign now.
نعم حسن سأفعل حسن نعم هجوم
Yeah, he's watching everything always.
نعم نعم سأفعل
أمر نعم. سأفعل. أهلا.
صحيح.
ألو.
طابة.
نعم.
حسنا. بناءة.
أمرك سأفعل
أهلا. ألو.
نعم نعم الهجوم
أمر حسن. سياد. نعم.
سيادة. بناءة.
أمرك
Oh
هجوم
man, he's got a lot of archers here too. He's got archers everywhere. Oh yeah, he built out like crazy. You're not using the market first? I don't need the market immediately. I need the market once I know what to do. Once I know if I'm castling or whatnot. Alright, let's not watch how I lost. I prefer to watch how I win. Walling them in is not really going to work against Saracens with they're making archers. They'll pop out of that wall so easy. I think the wall you meant part was when he had his archers attacking my villagers. Yeah, same thing. Those archers will just break through the walls anyways. Not like I would have tried to wall him in though if he wasn't Saracens. Technically, I'm still doing a drop shop. I'm shopping and dropping a castle for the most part. I'm not sure which situation I would not do that. This seems like Skirmisher's defense into castle drop is actually just like really good. Feudal Archer is just something that I kind of fun to do. And my main trouble with archers is losing them to mangonels or not being able to use them because I'm up against castles. Feudal Age kind of doesn't have that problem. Although you still can't engage a TC with archers. But you can do a lot of work around the TC. Hmm. It looks like my pinned message in Kick is working. Pinned a message saying, no, I don't want to buy art. And so far, nobody's tried to sell me art. I added a rule in the description about selling art, and that didn't help. Pinned comment seems to do more. I guess that's an indication that these people that are trying to sell art are actually artists trying to sell art and not bots. Otherwise, they wouldn't notice the pinned comment. They definitely seem like bots, though. And they, like, arrive in droves as if they were bots. Like, they just have, like, a command center where they're just, like, looking through every single stream on Kick. And they're just like, oh, there's somebody with only 1 viewer or 0 viewers. Let's go try to sell him art. Next, let's go sell this guy art. I guess being an artist right now is kind of rough with the AI and whatnot. As a software developer, they're trying to say that we're replaced by AI, but from what I've seen, the AI is pretty terrible at software development. They're good at things like searching the internet or something and then giving it to you. But that's like we're already good at as software developers. Definitely helps, but it definitely doesn't replace anything that helps, though. Makes you need less of that power, or it lets you do more with that power. Okay, we're not in a huge hurry with the market. Magyar's, so he might do a huge scout rush, but if he does, I think we just auto win by making spears. If he does a mixed scout plus archer rush, I still don't know what to do in that situation. Maybe full archers, 2 range archers. I see stable plus range. They're stable. He's not on gold, that means he's going to be making pretty much all scouts. Let's converge our people. Oh yeah, that was...
نعم أمر صحيح بناء نعم بناء عامل منجم.
So we'll just do 1 stable spears into Castle Age. 1 stable spears, one barrack spears. Let's see if he makes a range. If he doesn't make a range, I just castle drop him in the face. Spears in tow. Looks like he's doing double stable. Yeah. He just all scouts all the time.
مستعد أمر أهلا نعم ألو أمرك مستعد أفعل نعم حسن نعم نعم الهجوم مستعد نعم الهجوم نعم القتال نعم هجوم أمر عامل منزل مستعد نعم مستعدة أمر هجوم نعم القتال أمر بناءة مستعد صحيح نعم نعم
I didn't realize I was losing villagers over here too.
أمر عامل منجم مستعد
الهجوم
سأفعل.
أهلا.
عاملة منجم.
أمرك. نعم نعم
مستعدة. نعم سأفعل.
مستعد. نعم هجوم.
نعم
نعم حسنا.
أمرك. القتال.
أمر.
عاملة منجم. عاملة منجم. مستعدة.
هجوم هجوم هجوم. مستعد.
أمر. نعم مستعدة. نعم
أمر حسن.
أمر.
نعم
حطابة. سأفعل. حطابة.
أمرك.
حسنا.
نعم صحيح.
مستعد. نعم نعم
أمر. نعم
صحيح. نعم صياد.
مستعد. القتال. الهجوم.
مستعدة.
أمر. نعم.
نعم
أمر.
نعم.
أمرك.
مستعد. نعم حسنا.
He made a lot more scouts than I expected.
مستعد.
Kind of losing this.
مستعد.
My production's not high enough.
نعم حسنا. نعم صحيح.
نعم حسن. مستعد.
نعم
أمرك. القتال.
مستعدة. صيادة.
نعم نعم
نعم.
سأفعل. نعم
الهجوم هجوم هجوم.
مستعدة.
نعم صحيح.
مستعد.
Spears aren't actually working.
أمر.
ألو. نعم.
نعم قتال. أمرك. نعم
صحيح.
أمرك.
مستعدة.
I didn't think that he could possibly overcome one barrack spear the way he did, but he definitely did. But I wasn't necessarily continually pumping from this barracks. One barrack spear not enough to deal with full upgrade scouts. Maybe it would have been if I actually kept production. Also, I did give him a lot of time before I even assumed he was going to be sending scouts, or I wasn't making spears. The thing I usually do against Magyars is outscout them. I think that's maybe the best strategy. Then again, if they make a bunch of spears and scouts, they'll outscout me. I think I just needed to produce more spears. Although my spears just weren't doing anything. They were kind of like walking around and not reaching the enemy. And then when they do reach the enemy, they were getting surrounded and dead real quick. Yeah, I just needed, I think, full production on the barracks. I think that means I don't go Castle Age when I initially planned on going Castle Age. I needed to wait a little bit longer until I have a little bit better eco. Because I was having trouble just affording to. Maybe I could have afforded to keep the barracks producing spears. Yeah, I wasn't really like. I wasn't focusing on it too hard. I didn't think I needed that many spears. I think the biggest thing is the number of spears I did make was greater than the number of spears I could make and also get a castle in the time I wanted to put up a castle. Because if I could have just straight up put a castle up, that could have changed things, because then I could have been producing Mamelukes. You just tried the stretch and Cliffbound. Yeah, it works definitely the best on Cliffbound for sure. Yeah, I don't make walls just out of like I just don't want to. So I bet if you did make walls, it would be easier. It's It's kind of hard to make walls on Cliffbound, though. I mean, once you get around to it, your walls are going to be good, but you can't just instantly wall up everything. So there's definitely a
نعم بناءة
definitely some things that can happen to you before you finish walling.
أمر
7 scrimps and up.
الطعام
If you're not up against Saracens, of course, that even probably works even better. What do Georgians do? Probably scouts as well. Once I see the stable, I think I start making... Oh, let's make houses right now.
عامل منزل
Sometimes people just make nothing, and they just have a slower castlage time than me. I gotta be wary of that. Until I know what he's doing, I can't make my decision. Or they might hide the stable somewhere deep. I don't want to make units that I don't need.
نعم طابق
حسنا
صحيح نعم صحيح نعم أمر
حطابة نعم حطابة نعم حطابة نعم بناءة حطابة
أهلا حسن ألو حطاب نعم أمر حسن باحث عن
أمر.
الطعام طاب
Okay, so he's making double stable. Alright, we need to make spears now.
استعد طابة نعم أمر
مستعد حسن.
We gotta keep the spear production up full blast spear production.
مستعد
Let's reduce our number of places that we need to defend.
نعم نعم سأفعل.
مستعدة حطابة
أمر بناء أهلا عامل منزل
أمرك مستعد.
عاملة منجم
Get the gold upgrade.
سأفعل.
Keep making spears, keep making spears.
مستعد نعم سأفعل.
And I think we pick up. He definitely went
نعم
too stable.
بناء
Actually, we want stone. Let's get stone.
مستعد بناء
أمرك مستعد. نعم حسن.
مستعد حسنا
نعم سأفعل. نعم حسن. نعم حسن سأفعل. حسن. نعم هجوم.
أمر نعم أمر
سأفعل حسنا
مستعدة أمر مستعدة
أمرك سأفعل.
نعم أمر
أهلا
مستعدة
سأفعل
نعم الهجوم هجوم القتال الهجوم.
Alright, I believe I just win this game, right?
أمر
صحيح نعم
سأفعل نعم مستعد صحيح
أمر
عامل
أمرك
منزل
سأفعل.
مستعدة نعم أمر
سأفعل صحيح حسنا نعم
نعم
سأفعل حسنا
مستعدة
نعم حسن هجوم. نعم نعم سأفعل. مستعد حسن. نعم القتال.
نعم أهلا
سأفعل نعم نعم نعم
نعم.
صحيح. مستعدة. أمر. نعم. أمر. حسنا. صحيح.
الهجوم.
بناءة.
هجوم. نعم.
مستعدة.
نعم. مستعد.
نعم.
هجوم.
مستعدة.
نعم.
أمرك. نعم. مستعد. نعم. الهجوم. القتال.
أمر. بناءة.
I might blow this.
مستعدة. نعم.
الهجوم.
أمر. مستعدة. أمر.
بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
أهلا.
مستعدة.
أمرك. سأفعل. نعم.
أمر.
مستعد. حسنا.
نعم.
نعم.
مستعد. نعم. هجوم. الهجوم. مستعد.
نعم.
أمر سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. بناء. نعم. بناء.
أمر. بناءة.
نعم. بناء. مستعد.
بناءة.
Lost a lot of villagers.
بناء. أهلا.
بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
نعم.
I didn't think you'd get that up in time.
بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
نعم.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم. أمر. صحيح.
أمرك. نعم.
مستعدة. نعم. صيادة.
نعم. القتال. أمرك. هجوم. مستعد. نعم. أمرك. حسنا. الهجوم.
نعم.
مستعد. نعم. 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 هجوم. سأفعل. حسنا. مستعد. الهجوم. هجوم. نعم. سأفعل.
I don't think I need monks.
نعم.
I
حسنا.
might need monks eventually.
مستعد. القتال. أمرك. سأفعل. حسنا.
مستعدة.
مستعد. نعم. هجوم.
نعم. حسنا. بناءة.
نعم. الهجوم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. القتال. الهجوم.
سأفعل.
أمرك. نعم.
How do I get through here?
نعم. سأفعل. هجوم.
نعم. نعم.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. أمرك. نعم.
مستعدة. بناءة.
سأفعل. الهجوم. نعم. نعم.
أمر. حسنا. نعم. بناءة.
القتال.
Is this kind of a managed unit?
مستعد. هجوم.
Oof, I'm losing everybody over here. I had no idea.
مستعد. نعم. نعم.
Can I actually afford anything though?
مستعدة. بناءة.
نعم. أمرك.
I think I only need 2 Mamelukes here to defend this.
نعم. أمرك. حسن. الهجوم.
Problem is I don't have any villagers to like
نعم. سأفعل.
raid anything out of this
أمرك. مستعد.
Age Workshop.
حسن.
Need a little bit more wood. There we go.
سأفعل. حسن. سأفعل. نعم. حسن. نعم. نعم. مستعد. القتال. نعم. سأفعل.
نعم. أمر. عاملة منجم.
The tower's unfortunately on a
منجم. مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة.
come on, get out of the way, Jesus.
منجم. صحيح.
مستعد. نعم.
مستعدة. أفعل. أمر.
سأفعل. نعم. أمر. حسن. نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. حسن.
مستعدة. مرممة. نعم.
Oh crap.
نعم.
نعم.
صحيح.
I didn't realize she wasn't repairing anymore.
سأفعل.
We only want to deal with one tower at a time here. They're all on hills though, unfortunately for me.
حسنا.
نعم. أمر. نعم. حسن.
سأفعل. نعم. مرممة.
مستعد.
أمر. مستعدة. نعم.
نعم. أمر. هجوم. الهجوم.
أمر.
مستعد. حسن. نعم. أفعل. نعم. هجوم. هجوم. القتال. نعم. أفعل.
نعم.
نعم. حسن. نعم. حسن. سأفعل. الهجوم. حسن. أفعل.
مستعدة.
أمر. نعم.
أمر.
We really need 2 mangonels. I gotta keep this mangonel alive.
مستعدة.
مستعد. سأفعل.
Newcastle never. Actually,
أمر.
man, I need that second mangonel so bad. This hill's killing me. Problem is, I can barely afford to keep this mango alive. Let's take a step back, get our second mangonel,
نعم حسنا
and then fight. Oh,
نعم أمر
أهلا. ألو.
need more food.
نعم. مستعد.
مستعدة
أمر.
بناء قيادة
Alright, we got 2 now.
نعم مرممة
Oh dang, he's castle age now. I can't necessarily just keep doing what I'm doing.
أمر
مستعد حسن سأفعل هجوم
مرممة
مستعد نعم مستعد
No!
مستعدة
Jesus!
نعم حسن نعم حسن سأفعل نعم حسن نعم سأفعل
نعم أمر حسنا
You can make a mangonel now, and that would destroy me as well.
نعم نعم بناءة أمر سأفعل مستعدة
Oh, I can't actually. Oh.
مستعد نعم نعم
أمر نعم
حسن القتال سأفعل
مستعدة
نعم نعم سأفعل مستعد الهجوم
نعم مستعدة حسنا
أمر حسن القتال نعم حسن هجوم سأفعل نعم نعم القتال نعم هجوم حسن
أمر عاملة منجم
نعم
Okay, we're gonna have to think a little differently now.
أمرك حسنا
نعم صحيح
أهلا. ألو.
سأفعل نعم
We're not gonna be using that castle for sure. We're instead going to make a new castle.
مستعد.
مستعدة
Assuming I have enough resources to do so.
نعم حسنا أمر
Let's make sure we have enough resources. Let's get stone right now.
مستعد سأفعل نعم
مستعدة أفعل أمر نعم عاملة مرممة حسنا
نعم سأفعل أمرك نعم نعم
نعم.
بناءة
أهلا.
بناءة
مستعد
أمر
بناء.
نعم أمرك مستعد سأفعل حسن نعم
There's no time for a mangonel to pop out of there.
حسن الهجوم نعم أفعل نعم حسن الهجوم
نعم عاملة منجم
نعم سأفعل مستعد
مستعدة
No?
مستعد.
عاملة منجم
نعم نعم حسنا نعم
نعم
مستعد نعم حسن سأفعل
أمر
نعم أمر نعم القتال حسن الهجوم حسن نعم القتال حسن نعم هجوم سأفعل الهجوم نعم 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 سأفعل
مستعدة.
صحيح.
نعم القتال نعم سأفعل أمر هجوم نعم نعم سأفعل الهجوم سأفعل نعم هجوم نعم نعم القتال سأفعل نعم نعم الهجوم نعم حسن سأفعل
مستعدة. صحيح.
I didn't know about that.
نعم حسن
That castle's a problem.
سأفعل
أمر. نعم. بناءة.
أمر حسن
Really need husbandry.
أمر.
بناء.
But I don't have resources for anything.
صياد.
مستعدة. صيادة.
Oh, I should have deleted that. Yikes.
مستعد سأفعل
He got a Mamluk? I didn't even see him get a Mamluk.
حسنا هجوم نعم نعم حسن نعم
نعم سأفعل.
أمر سأفعل حسنا نعم حسن نعم حسن هجوم
نعم.
نعم الهجوم نعم نعم سأفعل القتال نعم أفعل الهجوم نعم أفعل القتال نعم هجوم
نعم. مستعدة. سأفعل. أمر. بناءة. مستعدة. مزارعة.
I'm losing all my dang Mamluks. Might be time to call it.
نعم.
نعم نعم
بناءة. أمر. مزارعة. نعم. مزارعة. 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 مستعدة.
عامل منجم.
مستعد سأفعل
نعم. أمر.
صياد.
مستعدة. مزارعة.
نعم نعم سأفعل
أمر. عاملة منجم. نعم. حسنا.
أهلاً.
نعم. مستعدة. أفعل. نعم.
مستعد
أمر.
Just don't have enough resources to do anything.
سأفعل
Not enough to get husbandry or anything.
أمر نعم حسن
We're
مستعد.
gonna need monks, I guess.
بناء.
أمر.
حسنا. نعم.
Okay, he can't see me.
مستعدة.
Well, I might want some wood, actually.
بناءة.
مستعد سأفعل
بناءة.
نعم نعم
Need husbandry so bad.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
القتال نعم سأفعل الهجوم نعم
The fact that he can catch up to me is just a disaster.
سأفعل. حسنا.
مستعد سأفعل
أهلا. مستعد. بناء.
أمر. بناءة. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. سأفعل. حسابة.
نعم. بناء.
Food is so expensive. Alright, it's over. We lose our castles now. I don't know what the APM is. I don't know how to even use the capture H. Still a pretty close game, but now that he's an Imperial Age, he can just kill my castles, and I can't do anything about it. Although he does actually have to leave the confines of his home. But I just can't produce enough units to be able to even stop him from putting up a trebuchet here and guarding it with his Keshiks. Not having husbandry is really what killed me. Like, if I had husbandry, I could kill all of these with, like, 6 Mamelukes and still have 6 Mamelukes. But without husbandry, I lost all my Mamelukes. But it was such a tight resource fight there. I think, yeah, if I ignore this castle and go attack somewhere else. Oh yeah, scout raid. Yeah, I didn't even know there were scouts here. That got me pretty good. Yeah, I could have easily just gave up on this castle and had a lot more options. This was a good castle. I should have been thinking about this castle sooner. That's what she said? Yeah. I didn't really anticipate how hard it would be to take down these towers. Like, I had a mangonel just working on it all day long and doing nothing. And then 2 mangonels doing nothing. I think I never should have sent 1 mangonel to begin with. I should have waited until I had 2 mangonels before I tackled those towers. Got another cliff bound? Alright, good luck. The otter. Actually, let's see what the otter does. Okay, I'm not very familiar with how to find those games. If I go to ranked and then switch to lobby browser, there's probably a lot of arters. I don't actually know what his true in-game name is. Do you know what otter's in-game name is? I'm gonna find out. Well, let's see here. Ranks check. The otter does so much casting that it's hard to find him when he's playing. Does he even stream his gameplay? I'm gonna look through all the different thumbnails and see if I can find one that's got his gameplay on there. It's all capture age. Capture age is all there is. Looks like I can't find him. Actually, AOE2 Insights might be able to tell me. He's playing as Jimmy James? Alright. The otter one. I looked at otter. I'll find it in AOE2 Insights and then copy paste exactly. Okay. Did he play recently? Okay, 45 minutes ago. So this should find him if he's got a browser up. Or if he's got a game up. Why would that not find him? Oh, I'm looking at unranked. Wait. Oh, it's not going to be a lobby. Oh, I'm looking at the lobby browser, not spectate games. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, this is not the right one. Old Xavier's in there. But that's not the one we want to watch. As you can see, I don't cast much. How come it brings this game up? Maybe it just is broken. He's not in there. Well, I guess maybe I just can't do it. I'll just have to play my own game. Maybe if I look for his AKAs instead. Fortunately, I can't copy and paste. Apparently, he used to play as Fluff 2736. It's like very, very it's bringing up this game no matter what. Like he really thinks that he's playing this game. Well, I guess I can't watch it. Yeah, just 26 minutes ago he played El Renato. Who in this game is triggering the search feature is what I want to know. Did old Xavier pretend to be the otter once? I think the system's just broken. Okay, so if I type in anything, Fluff, I think the system's just broken. I give up. Would have been cool, but it's just not going to happen. I lost too many villagers and I couldn't afford to do anything. That was the problem last game. Wasn't keeping a good eye on the minimap, which I never do. Just a major weakness of mine.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
Lumber upgrade, market.
بناءة مستعدة حطابة.
Let's go see what the Saracens player is going to do.
نعم عاملة منجم. أمر عاملة منجم. مستعدة.
Archer range instantly. Alright, so I need to make my own archer range.
بناءة عاملة منجم. أمر حطابة.
We're going to delay our castle age a little bit to make room for making our archers. Or not our archers.
نعم.
Let's put some houses up so we can get some better vision.
أمر بناء باحث عن الطعام.
And not get housed. Let's take another quick zip around to see what he might be making. Still want to have a decent time for my castle age. But where's my stone at? I want to move these guys to stone.
أهلا. ألو. مستعد. بناء حطاب.
Let's get vision before going up to castle age. How about that?
صحيح. عاملة منجم. أمر سأفعل. بناءة.
أمر صحيح. نعم صحيح.
أمرك.
نعم.
نعم حسنا أمرك سأفعل نعم سأفعل
أهلا
نعم.
ألو
مستعد هجوم نعم حسنا مستعد نعم مستعد نعم أمرك القتال
مستعد ألو بناء
حسنا نعم صحيح مستعدة أمر نعم سيادة
عامل من
Where's my skirmishers and why are they not over here?
مستعدة نعم حسنا نعم سأفعل حسنا مستعدة سيادة نعم صحيح أمر
It wasn't very worth.
نعم
نعم هجوم مستعد حسنا
نعم
أمر
مستعدة سيادة
أهلا ألو
أمر سأفعل حسنا صحيح
أمرك سأفعل مستعد نعم الهجوم حسنا القتال نعم هجوم
نعم مستعدة
سأفعل
أمر مستعدة بناءة بناءة
أمرك سأفعل نعم نعم
أمر
حسنا بناءة
مستعد سأفعل
مستعد أمر
عاملة منجم
أمرك حسن الهجوم نعم القتال هجوم
أهلا
مستعد نعم حسنا سأفعل
نعم نعم سأفعل
نعم
صحيح بناءة
أمرك
أمر سيادة
نعم مستعد نعم الهجوم نعم سأفعل الهجوم
نعم مستعدة نعم نعم بناءة
أمرك
نعم
سأفعل
مستعد
بناء سيادة
أمر
بناءة
مستعد أفعل نعم هجوم حسن القتال نعم نعم القتال نعم نعم مستعد نعم هجوم نعم سأفعل أمرك حسن نعم نعم مستعد أفعل الهجوم هجوم نعم حسن القتال سأفعل نعم
سيادة أمر سيادة
نعم صياد
نعم حسابة مستعدة
حسنا عامل منجم أهلا ألو
أمر بناءة نعم حسنا حسابة
What are those ramps gonna do?
أمر بناء أهلا عامل منجم نعم صياد مستعد نعم صياد
مستعد حسنا أمر نعم سأفعل مستعد حسنا سأفعل الهجوم نعم سأفعل هجوم نعم حسنا الهجوم نعم حسنا أمر نعم حسنا نعم سأفعل
مستعدة عاملة
مستعد حسنا أمر بناء
أمر حسنا مستعدة نعم بناءة أمر
صياد
نعم صحيح سيادة سأفعل سيادة سيادة
نعم مستعد حسنا نعم 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 مستعد سأفعل القتال حسن الهجوم نعم حسن القتال نعم هجوم نعم حسن القتال نعم نعم حسن مستعد هجوم نعم نعم
مستعدة حسنا نعم
مستعد
أهلا نعم
أمر
بناء
نعم نعم سأفعل الهجوم نعم سأفعل هجوم سأفعل
مستعدة
أهلا ألو
بناءة
نعم هجوم نعم سأفعل نعم حسنا
نعم حسنا صحيح سأفعل
أمر
مستعد نعم القتال سأفعل نعم
نعم
مستعد سأفعل نعم الهجوم
نعم مستعدة بناءة
أمر
أهلا حسنا نعم
أمر
حسنا نعم
نعم
صحيح بناء مستعد
صحيح
أمر.
بناءة.
أهلا.
مرممة.
مزارع. مستعد. أمر.
نعم.
أمر. بناءة.
مستعد.
نعم.
أمرك. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. نعم.
استعد أفعل. نعم صحيح. أمر. نعم صحيح.
نعم. حسنا. نعم. حسنا.
مستعدة. نعم.
مستعد.
مستعدة.
نعم. سأفعل. بناء.
أمر. نعم. نعم. حطابة. بناءة. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم. نعم. حسنا.
أمر. مرممة. صحيح. حطابة. بناءة.
أمرك.
مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة. نعم. أمر. بناءة. 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 أمر. بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. هجوم. الهجوم. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. الهجوم. هجوم. مستعد. حسن. نعم. حسن. نعم. أمرك. سأفعل. قتال.
نعم. مزارع.
نعم. حسن.
مستعدة.
حسنا. بناء. نعم. صحيح. بناء.
مستعد. نعم.
نعم صحيح.
مزارع. ألو.
نعم. مستعد. أفعل. نعم. حسن. هجوم.
مستعد. بناء.
نعم.
عامل منجا.
أمر.
أمر. بناء.
نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم. صحيح. حسنا. حطابة. حسنا. حطابة. سأفعل.
سأفعل. حسن. نعم.
مستعد. نعم. أمر.
حسنا. عامل منجا.
مستعدة.
بناء. مزارع. ألو. مزارع.
نعم.
صحيح.
أمر.
نعم. نعم.
مستعد. نعم.
أمر. مزارع.
نعم. حسن.
أهلا. مستعد. ألو.
أهلا.
بناء. أمر.
أمرك.
Very, very positional game here.
أهلا. نعم.
حسنا بناءة
Means I need to make sure I don't miss out on getting up to the next stage.
مستعدة نعم سأفعل أمر بناءة
I'm just started farming.
نعم
عاملة منجم
مستعد.
Maybe get a university up. Oh, maybe we can just go straight up temp. Ooh, 1642. He was Saracens too, right? Yeah. All right. Well, that's a good mirror win. I think I was losing my mirror matches. Something changed, and now I'm not. I think that's what happened. I think between that game I played yesterday, when I played against Saracens and lost, and then I played against Ethiopians and won, the strategy I used against Ethiopians is the strategy I gotta use against Saracens. And it works. Does he not have much Empire Wars experience? No, he does. It's 8:25. I gotta figure out dinner. Oh, yes, new all-time high for the Saracen TC drop. And had it out with a bunch of Empire Wars games, so I don't have to risk it again tonight. Alrighty. Well, I have to say thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Is my Twitch stream stable? It says unstable and I don't see a preview. I kind of want to find out before I leave. Make sure that my Twitch stream is actually viewable, because if not, like, what am I doing? I guess playing. Oh no, I don't want to listen to that. Alright, Twitch TV/Yaman. That looks like my stream's working fine. Yeah, these previews are kind of useless if they're going to like lie to me. What's the point of a preview if it doesn't show you what your stream looks like? Alrighty. I think I already said my outro, but we'll say it again. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.